Hey, have you ever been in that situation where you're playing your guitar strings, you're playing your guitar, and your guitar strings feel corroded, or they just don't sound good, or they hurt, or they're breaking, and you realize, hey, I got to go get some new guitar strings. So you go down to the local guitar shop, or maybe you pull it up online, and all of a sudden you're faced with 5,000 different options. That can be overwhelming, confusing, and it's definitely frustrating. I'll tell you why. Because you just want to get the best strings for you, pop them on your guitar, and get back to playing. You don't want to sit there and have to sift through 5 million different options. So let's talk about how do you get the best guitar strings for your acoustic guitar. I'm Derek Watley, and here at 5 Minute Music, we do guitar gear reviews, we do guitar lessons, and we do song tutorials, all to help you get better, faster, for free. So let's get to it. Let's talk about how to find the best guitar strings for your acoustic guitar. So here's what I recommend. Number one, you want to find a guitar string that's smooth. Why? Because it's easier on your fingers. Don't get the guitar strings that feel like cheese graters. You know what I'm talking about. You've tried them before. You're like, oh my gosh, it's like trying to grab a chainsaw and play with it or something. Don't do it. Go for guitar strings that are smooth. Why? Because if they feel good, you're going to want to play longer. And if you play longer, you're going to get better faster. The more you can play, the more you can practice, focused practice, the better you're going to get. So go get guitar strings that feel good for you, that are smooth. You also want guitar strings that have bright and warm tone. You want them to be bright, not brittle though. That's where the warm tone comes in. And you don't want them to be muddy. You want that balance. You want bright and warm. You also want a lighter gauge. This goes back to the comfort thing. If they're like phone cables or like massive cables that you're trying to, phone cables, we don't use phone cables anymore. Everything's wireless. But you know what I'm talking about though, thick wires. You don't want feeling like you're pressing down huge cables. You want nice, easier to push down strings, and the lighter gauge is the way to go. And you want strings that last a long time, that don't corrode easy and hold their tone. So you're looking for smooth strings with bright and warm tone that are lighter gauge and that last a long time, that hold their tone and don't corrode. So here's what I recommend. I recommend these right here. These are the Elixir Phosphor Bronze Nano Web Light Gauge 1253. You see the numbers there, 1253. The 12 is the gauge for the thin first E string, and the 53 is the gauge for the thick E string. So that is what I recommend. These strings right here meet all the criteria that you're looking for. Yes, they're smooth, they have a bright and warm tone, they're lighter gauge, and they hold up. That's what I've got on this guitar right here. That's why I use this guitar today to play for you, so you could hear it. So what I want you to do, look below in the description and click on the Buy Now link. That'll take you to Amazon. You can order a pair of these and get them shipped straight to your house. No fuss, no muss. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I'll receive a little commission from that, and I appreciate your support. But try this in the convenience of your own home. They show up at your doorstep. Put these on your guitar. I think you're going to find that it fits all of the criteria. So use these for a while, and as you grow as a guitarist, you might want to try an even lighter gauge or a thicker gauge, or maybe the Polyweb. Try a couple of different options, but start with this, because this is going to get you what you need to get started. So go ahead, buy now. I think you're really going to like these strings. I think they're going to serve you well. It's what I use. I'm happy with them. And also, if you would, please subscribe or follow this channel. I appreciate your support, and click the bell there so you can get notifications, because I'm going to be coming out with more guitar gear reviews, more lessons, more song tutorials. And then one other thing. If you have time, click below on the email link where it says, you can put your email here. Click on that, and if you would enter your email address, that'll put you on the email list. That way, if I have any big announcements or some cool things that are coming out, you can be the first to know. Thank you for your time. Thank you. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.